Yeah, Soil by Rishi here.
Yes, Rishi, tell me.
I wanted to ask while creating virtual machine scale set,
Hmm.
can't we create that virtual machine scale set in our own resource group? Or for that, do we have to create separate one?
No, no, why do you have to create separate?
Okay.
Why this question? I clearly told you, right? I create it because it becomes easier for me to delete the complete resource group.
Okay. Okay.
That's the simple
Yeah,
task.
I
This,
saw that you created VMSS. That's
but
why
I
I thought,
explained it,
okay.
right? While creating, I
Yeah.
explained it also. And
Okay. Okay.
also, you have no uh, decision on that. It will always come
Okay.
from customer. Customer will tell you that there is my existing resource group. Create my virtual machine set VMSS over there. He will say, this is my existing subscription, or he'll say, this is the new subscription. It will give you sufficient access. They will say, create 3 resource groups. In one resource group, all VMSS. I mean, whatever it is, customer will decide. So you don't have to worry about these things. You just have to worry about reading tickets properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I see all of you have joined. So let's start. Sorry. So this is clear, guys. Let's say that I selected maximum 10 machines, 12, 13, 14, 15, whatever. But after deploying 9 machines, the traffic was in control. Everything ran smoothly for 2-3 hours. It's fine. Now it's time to delete machines in Autoscale automatically. Okay, obviously manually we are doing that is a different thing. Or manual bhi karenge to I'll show it to you when we do manual. In custom as of now. In custom, so if I start deleting the oldest and newest, that is the simple thing. If I select oldest or newest, you know from where it is going to delete. If I select oldest, this is the first target. If I select newest, this is the first target. This is clear to everyone, I hope. But when I select availability zone wala feature, this one, the default balance across availability zones. So what does it mean? It will make sure that if it is deleting this machine first, then the second machine which this is deleting, it is from another zone, either this one or this one. So the second machine, this is being deleted first. This is being deleted second. This is being deleted third. Similarly, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have kept 2 machines minimum. So these two are not going to be deleted. But instead of that, agar ye nahi select hum so what will happen? Sorry guys. So what will happen? There are chances कि ये machine delete हो जाए, ये machine delete हो जाए और ये machine delete हो जाए. Why? Because load कम हो गया, machines are getting deleted. And this machine is deleted, this machine is deleted, this machine is deleted, and this machine is deleted. So how many machines are pending now? Machine number 6 and this one, machine number 7. These are the only pending machines we have. Clear, guys? Are you getting it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if something happens to this zone, ठीक है, मेरा VMSS चल रहा था, that is a different thing. Zone में कुछ issue आ गया, that could be a different thing. होता नहीं है, इतने सारे coincidences एक साथ होते नहीं है. But it's always good to think through. हो भी सकता है, right? Let's say इसी time पे इस zone में कोई issue आ गया, and this completely zone is down. I have 2 machines for one application, and still my application is not available. Why? The only reason, because both of those machines are in same zone. If I would have selected wisely कि एक मशीन इसमें और एक मशीन इसमें, तो मेरे पास आज भी मेरी एप्लीकेशन चल रही होती थी. That is the reason it selects deleting one from each zone. Is it clear to you, everyone?
Yes.
What about others, guys?
Yes, Soil.
Anyone who did not understand? Okay, I should take that as yes, and let's go ahead then. We are selecting this. Select next. Management we have seen, guys, right? So we are not discussing anything. Boot diagnosis को disable रखो फिलहाल. It doesn't matter, doesn't affect any functionality. It just takes more time. So keep it disabled. When we will do the monitoring, when that time we are going to discuss this completely. Don't worry about this update. This has nothing to do with your VMSS update. This update is patching and everything. So don't worry about them. As your AD, we are not discussing yet identity. It's okay. So in management system also, you're not doing anything except this, make this disable. Also, this is not changing any functionality. This will just make the deployment slower. So disable it. Health monitoring. See, I told you कि किसी तरह का ये आना चाहिए, alert आना चाहिए. So you can set up those alerts from here also. If you want, you can use some third-party tool also. In this practical, leave it. There are many, all the time there are new options, guys. This I haven't even seen. What is this spreading algorithm? How VM skill sets are balanced across the fault domains with. That's fine. I'll explain. It's a small thing. As of now, let it be. Who can tell me what is this? I explained this already while we were doing a virtual machine creation. I explained this to you. So who can tell me what is this? And this will answer one of your questions also.
So basically, here we need to update the script which is there for the previous virtual machine.
Perfect.
So it will fix entire configuration.
Perfect. Though it has nothing to do with previous machine, but yes. See, this is how you can achieve things, guys. That here it is. I showed you that if you want some application to install while creating virtual machine, you can select it from here. Similarly, if you want to run some script, and don't take scripts lightly. Scripts are very powerful. Using one page of script, you can give thousands or hundreds of instructions that while creating this server, make sure your firewall is off, make sure the port, this port is open, that port is on, IIS server has installed, it has copied the data from here to there. मतलब ये server बनते बनते आपका पूरा website जो है ना, जो आप let's say that you have kept your website's data on some repository, you can give the link also to that repository that from here this data should be picked up. मतलब ये server बनते बनते आपकी website ready हो जाएगी. इतने डिटेल में आप यहाँ पर ये कर सकते हो. So do not take this this has a slight light option, that optional thing. This is very useful, especially when it comes to virtual machine skill set. Clear to everyone that you can put some scripts here, a smallest script if you want to try, or it's okay even if you don't try, but understand this well, because no one is going to ask you कि यहाँ पर आके script बना कर दो, but they will definitely ask you in interview. They may ask you that I'm planning to create a virtual machine scale set. Okay, but I want a firewall to be off on all the machine as soon as they're created. How will you achieve that? Will you log into every machine and do that? But that's going to take time. So there you can mention, no, while creating the machine under advanced option, we do get an option of custom data where we can put a script. इतना ही आपको जानना है इस बारे में. You don't literally have to do it. It's okay. ठीक है? Any question here, guys? Yes, guys. किसी को नहीं समझ में आया ये वाला part, please do ask. I mean, it's simple still. Anyone who did not understand what is this? कि application कहाँ काम की ये script, the one which we are going to put here, where is it going to work? Anyone has any doubt or any issue? Let's say a simplest script. I want, जैसे ही मेरी machine बनती है ना, तो उस machine को जो भी IP address मिल रहा है, that IP address should get renewed. बनते वक्त एक IP address मिला था, but the moment machine is on, this command should run, और जो भी IP address मिला था वो release होके नया IP address मिल जाए. Here I'm talking about private IPs. Do not get confused with our public IP. So simply I can put this and that's all. जैसी machine बनेगी ये command run हो जाएगा. I won't even see it. वो अपने आप ही background में हो जाएगा.
Sohail bhai, I have a question here.
Yes.
The script is redirected to PowerShell or command prompt?
PowerShell.
PowerShell, okay.
So will this is also would be provided by the customer itself. like the requester, the custom data.
That's completely depend कि किस तरह का project है. You don't have to worry about it. You say that what I have been doing, वहां पर हमको script मिलता था. But no one can promise. Sometimes ऐसा होता है ना कि आपको खुद ही बोलेंगे यार आप एक script लिख लो. But you will always have that help from team. You don't have to learn scripting for that. Someone will say कि यार जितने आप machine बना रहे हो ना उस पे firewall off होना चाहिए. So even if you don't know, if you do a simple Google search, वैसे तो वो सॉरी वो स्क्रिप्ट याद हो जाती है आपको काम करते हुए. इफ यू आर यूजिंग सिमिलर, कई बार जो है ना बहुत बेसिक स्क्रिप्ट्स होते हैं. इवन इफ इट इज नॉट देयर, यू सिंपली कम हियर एंड सर्च फॉर वन. लेट्स से PowerShell script for firewall. So somewhere you will see script easily मिल जाती है कहीं पर भी. Here it is. NetSH advanced set all profile off. You simply have to come here, copy, paste. अब दो स्क्रिप्ट कैसे ये करनी है, तीन कैसे रन करनी है, you don't have to worry about it. Don't worry, वो सब मिल जाता है आपको. If not, आपका टेक लीड होगा, वहां पर आर्किटेक्चर टीम होगी. I mean, they will show it to you on one machine, and then there is no rocket science. और स्क्रिप्ट आपको लिखनी है नहीं. So that's completely fine. ठीक है, let's say now we want to run this one. I'll do this. We want to run both. We can do that also. उसमें किस तरह से स्क्रिप्ट लिखी जाती है, वहां पे पाइप कहाँ पर देना है, कंजक्शन कहाँ पर करना है, उसको सेपरेट कैसे करना है, यू डोंट हैव टू वरी. आपके पास स्क्रिप्ट होगी, कॉपी पेस्ट करना है, सिंपल. ठीक है, सो डोंट वरी अबाउट द स्क्रिप्ट. हाँ, एग्जांपल के लिए देना है तो यू कैन टॉक अबाउट दीस स्क्रिप्ट्स के वी यूज्ड टू स्क्रिप्ट जहाँ पे इमीडिएटली ये बंद हो जाए, फायरवॉल्स बंद हो जाए ओएस लेवल के. सॉरी, समवन वाज आस्किंग समथिंग.
Yes. So Solva, if you want to deploy the like group policies, so यहाँ से भी हम लोग कर सकते हैं क्या? कोई ग्रुप पॉलिसी डिप्लॉय करना होगा तो समझो 10 VMs पे कोई एक ग्रुप पॉलिसी बना के उसको डालना है. So in this
Group
custom data
policy
we
is a
can add.
different group policy is a different concept altogether. If you're talking about Azure policy, so you don't have to come here. Azure policy जब हम policies पढ़ेंगे, then that time we'll see. Portal से ही आपका काम हो जाएगा. If you're talking about domain policies, so you don't have to worry about typing any command here या किसी भी तरह का. The moment you enter that, the moment you join that computer to the domain, वो policies अपने आप sync कर लेगा. Still, if you want कि हाँ यार ये बनने के बाद जो है ना policies update होना चाहिए, let's say that you want to achieve that, so you can mention it here. GP update.
Okay.
Forcefully सारी policies पे apply हो जाएगी. So whatever you can achieve using PowerShell, you can do it from here. This is nothing. ये PowerShell script ही है जो जाकर वहां पर PowerShell पर रन हो जाएगा. Simple.
Okay.
Host group and everything, leave it as of now. I told you guys that we are going to leave many things because हर चीज आपसे कोई नहीं पूछने वाला है. ठीक है, वर्चुअल मशीन स्केल सेट में यहाँ पर आके इतनी चीजें कोई नहीं पूछेगा. We have a fair idea by now. Okay, even if the questions are, I told you day before yesterday wala interview, they did grill on availability zone, availability set, virtual machine skill set, but we have that fair idea as of now कि उसमें कितना पूछा जाता है और क्या पूछा जाता है. यही पूछा जाता है कि जब मशीन डिलीट हो रही है तो उसमें का डेटा कहाँ जाएगा. That is a very favorite question for every interviewer. कि ठीक है आपने वर्चुअल मशीन स्केल सेट अच्छे से ये कर दिया, स्केल इन ये कर दिया, आपने बढ़िया एक्सप्लेन कर दिया. These are the things they will ask कि कौन से मशीन पहले डिलीट होगी. If that machine is getting deleted, what will happen to the data in that machine? इस तरह के questions आते हैं. So we are going to cover that now. Don't scratch your head on that question. Okay, what will happen to that data? We haven't covered that yet. Okay, clear till here, guys? All tabs are clear to everyone. Tags, it's fine.
Yes.
We are not looking at that. Scaling वाला इसको एक बार फिर से आप लोग अच्छे से देख लो. Can someone take the screenshot? My snipping tool is not working fine. Let's see if I can capture it. Yes.
वो मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ इंस्टेंस वो एक बार रिपीट करोगे प्लीज.
1 minute. Who's that, by the way? Nitesh. Okay. Please give me a minute.
I've taken the picture.
Yeah, that's okay. I have also taken it. But you don't have to send it. This is just for our practice, so we can come back to this picture and see कि हम लोगों ने यहाँ पर क्या select किया था and how is it working. So yes, minimum ये वाला जो है ना, Nitesh, what does it say? कि I will start my virtual machine scale set with 3 machines.
Yes.
ठीक है, और बढ़ते हुए ये हो जाएगा 10 whenever this condition is met. But should it always be 3 या उसमें मिनिमम में कुछ चाहिए? That is the question here. कि मैंने 3 से शुरू किया था, 3 ही मिनिमम हो गए या मिनिमम नंबर अलग होगा? Then I am saying कि no, minimum number it's 2. It is not 3. Minimum number is 2. So ये कब अचीव होगा? स्केल इन वाला जो ऑप्शन आता है ना, कि ये 3 सर्वर्स चलते हुए if my CPU threshold goes beyond this one, what you say, beyond 15%, in practice for this practical, let's say 45%, इससे कम हो ही जाता है बहुत जल्दी. So we can see this practical literally. So let's say 60. I'm making it 60. Okay. So while doing this, if the threshold goes beyond 60, then एक machine delete हो जाना चाहिए. I'm saying one machine should get deleted. And what is the minimum number here? Minimum is 2. And we started with 3. तो इसमें से एक machine delete होने का जो है पूरा आपका provision बन रहा है. So that is how it works. If I start with 2 and minimum is 2, then it's okay. Doesn't matter. कुछ होगा ही नहीं. ये apply नहीं होगा unless उसके पहले ये apply नहीं होता है. Let's say now there is a case 75% के beyond चला गया, machine 2, 4, 5, 6 बन गई. Then that time it will apply कि फिर कम होता होगा, machines धीरे-धीरे कम होकर 2 हो जाएगी. But in this case, I am saying initially 3 से शुरू करना है मुझको, और initially let's say 4 machine से शुरू करना है मुझको. But minimum should be 2. तो ये 4 और 2 का gap कब cover होगा? When this condition will be met. थोड़ी देर machine सब stable वगैरह हो जाएगी and then it will start checking. और जैसे 60% से below जाता है, it will start decreasing one machine one by one. Clear? Yes, Nitesh, clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So let's go ahead, guys, and create the machine. We did all this, so I'll just simply go ahead and click review and create. I'm clicking on create. Guys, while this is being created, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Just give me a minute. I'll quickly grab some water. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back and I'll unmute myself. This is being created. Think if you have any questions, if you did not understand anything. I'll be back in 2 minutes. The resources. So this is my virtual machine scale set. Guys, can you hear me well? Can someone confirm?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. Let's quickly, whenever I'm creating a new resource or something, we will be explaining this, but most of things we have already done. Overview, what can you see? Overview, 4 out of 4 succeeded. What do you mean by this? That we started with this, that initially there should be 4 machines, and now 4 of out of 4 they have succeeded. Sometimes what will happen, that 4 में से machine deploy होते होते कुछ error आ गया, कुछ हो गया, so it happens. Nothing like that कि नहीं होता, बिल्कुल हमेशा smooth चलेगा, ideal situation होगा. No, that is not the case. Sometimes it does happen. कि आपका 4 में से 3 ही मशीन डिप्लॉय हो गए, चौथा फिर से डिप्लॉय हो जाता है, बट देन इट विल शो यू द एरर, the 3 out of 4 succeeded, फिर फोर्थ जो है फिर से इन प्रोग्रेस चलता है. Okay. Then operating system Linux, obviously same होगा. I have selected same. IP address, why don't we have an IP address here, guys?
Because you not selected.
No,
No, I think it was disabled.
no, because this is virtual machine scale set, guys. IP address एक particular machine पे होगा. हम what we are looking at scale set की properties देख रहे हैं हम लोग. 4 machine का IP address यहाँ पर कैसे दिखेगा, right? That's the simple thing. Okay, location क्या है इसका? East US में zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. So can someone tell me how many machines are there on zone 2? Just looking at this picture, I want you to answer these two parameters.
Only one machine.
One.
How many machines on zone 3?
One.
How many machines on zone 1?
Two.
Two.
Great. Perfect, guys. I hope this is being clear to everyone now. Good answer. Okay. Then that's fine. This is fine. Linux details. This all you can see it here. ठीक है, availability zone वगैरह ये सब आप लोग पढ़ लो detail में. This we have already discussed, so I'm not going into this. Okay. Now next is activity log. All of you know. Access management. All of you know. Tags. All of you know. This is very important, guys. See, virtual machine scale set के भी अगर कोई issues पूछता है ना, create a virtual machine scale set and come to this part. I'm telling you this many times. Later on, please do not say that यार आपने live scenarios नहीं करवाए. These are literally the live scenarios. Scaling issue with my scale set, scaling issue when scaling scale policy and cannot update my scale set, extension not operating correctly, load balancer issue, cannot connect with my instance, performance issue, cannot start. इतने सारे यहाँ पर issues हैं ना guys, that if you start clicking in troubleshoot और इसको आप पढ़ना शुरू कर दो, let's start writing it on a page. Trust me, your interview will be clear. See, यहाँ पर इतने सारे कैटेगरीज इतना सारा दिया होता है ना, that इसमें से आप एक इशू के लिए और एक सर्विस के लिए 2 या 3 एक्सप्लेन कर दो ना, then you're done. You don't even have to do anything. And it is there in everywhere. Virtual machine में भी है, virtual machine scale set में भी है. So this is your responsibility from day one. I have been telling you. So please do not say later कि मैंने कराया नहीं आप लोगों से. So make sure you do this. If you don't understand anything here that you are not able to follow that article, ask me. I will show it to you. But doing this, it's your responsibility, because if I start doing this, बहुत extremely time लगेगा. I have already received 2-3 messages from people talking about the pace of the training, and I was about to discuss that today. We'll do that later. That should we expedite it, थोड़ा सा fast करना है क्या? But does it make any sense कि आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा? Just for the sake of it, sake of finishing it, if we do it, number of hours complete करना है, then does it make any sense to me? But if you guys want that, I'm happy to do that. Okay, मुझको तो क्या सिंपल है यार, खत्म करना है, नेक्स्ट बैच शुरू करनी है, राइट? बट अंडरस्टैंडिंग शुड बी देयर. Okay, so diagnose, this is your part. You have to do it. Instances. What will you see here? Can anyone tell me? What will you see under instances? Any guesses, guys?
Number of VMs.
Right. Actual VMs, in fact. Here it is, guys. Can you see? 4 were created and 1 is being deleted. Why do you think it's being deleted now?
Because it has the threshold has been decreased to 25%.
Exactly. 25 भी मैंने उसमें 60 कर दिया था, if you remember. So we can achieve it
sorry.
easily. No, that's okay. Numbers are not important. Concept important है. Just बता रहा हूँ, इतनी जल्दी इसलिए हो रहा है कि 60 रखा था. See, we initiated with that, and this is how it looks. And when we do increase वाला practical ना, that time also you will see, आपको literally machine बनते हुए यहाँ पर दिखेगी that it is deploying. So this is how it looks, guys. See. Now, do you think one more machine will get deleted?
No.
Why
No.
not?
Initiative
We have
is
given
to-
the minimum 2.
Perfect. So we started with 4. Can you see? We started with 4, and now we have total 2 machines. So I hope that clears your doubt about minimum and initial instance. We saw the practical for that. Clear है यहाँ तक? Okay.
Yes.
Sohail bhai,
Yes.
एक डाउट है मुझे।
बोलो ना से भाई।
सोहेल भाई, हमने पब्लिक आईपी वहां पर दिए नहीं, तो हम फिर वीएम को एक्सेस किस तरह कर पाएंगे?
गुड
If
क्वेश्चन,
we should know.
गुड क्वेश्चन। वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग टू रिमेम्बर, पब्लिक आईपी इट इज जस्ट फॉर आवर ट्रेनिंग सेशंस। आप एक्चुअल एनवायरनमेंट में कभी किसी मशीन को पब्लिक आईपी से एक्सेस करते ही नहीं हो। द बिगेस्ट थ्रेट टू योर सिक्योरिटी प्लस अ कॉस्टली रिसोर्स, एंड मोर देन दैट पब्लिक आईपी लिमिटेड अवेलेबल है। हर मशीन को पब्लिक आईपी दोगे ना तो खत्म हो जाएगा पब्लिक आईपीस, IPv4 स्पेशली। बट वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन,
okay.
वी आर गोइंग टू कवर दैट, डोंट वरी अबाउट इट।
Okay भाई, thank you.
ठीक है,
सोहेल भाई,
यस।
एक्चुअली आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन कि जब हमारी 2 मशीन डिलीट हो गई तो हम कैसे चेक करें कि दोनों कौन सी डिलीट हुई?
Here it is, the machine names are here. We saw virtual machine 1 _ 0 _ 1 और ऐसे कुछ था, and then two of them got deleted.
Okay.
This is the place, instances, जहां पर आपको कोई नया भी बनेगा मशीन तो you will see it here, or if something gets deleted you will see it here. Clear?
Clear.
Networking section we are going to do it later. Scaling पे आते हैं हम, that is the main in fact section here, so I want to come, just let me see. Disk, same thing, operating system. Defender we have discussed. Size, say if you want to change the size of all machines together, ये साथ में होगा या अलग होगा, you do this practical guys once and let me know. Maybe one of you can do. I have a question here. If we could have selected manual, do we have to delete the machine manually? Let's see that. We'll come to that after bhai. I was about to, here it is. Scaling यहाँ पर cover होने वाला है. So I'll answer that question here. हाँ guys, one practical. Change size of VMSS and let the group know if it changes for all the machines in that group. Got it guys? What I'm asking you to do, it's create a virtual machine scale set. Minimum 4, बाकी criteria मैं आपको दे दूंगा, minimum कितना चाहिए, maximum कितना चाहिए. Then come here and change the size, resize the machine, resize the size, and let me know if it applies on all machines or single machine. What do you think will happen, by the way? That's okay, you check it.
It will apply follower.
That's okay, you check it, you do it, you let me know. Otherwise हफ्ता भर आपके पास वैसे करने के लिए कुछ होगा नहीं. Today I'm going to give some questions, some task, extension and everything we have seen. Continuous delivery, it's DevOps part, we are not doing that. Configuration, it's okay. Update policy, no, we are not doing. Health and repair monitoring में आएगा. Identity, Active Directory में आएगा. Properties we have seen. Logs we will see. बहुत छोटा topic है but बहुत ज़्यादा important है logs, but we'll see that. Again, this all comes to monitoring. Rest we have done it. Reset password वगैरह हमने किया है. Okay, so any doubt guys in this panel other than scaling? We are coming to scaling, that is the main topic. उसके अलावा कोई doubt यहाँ पर? Most of the things are same which we have done it. That is the reason I didn't explain. आप लोगों को खुद देखना है activity log में क्या क्या होता है, किसने बनाया, similar to your virtual machine. Okay, so now let's come to scaling part. Okay, now I have set the threshold. What if I want to change the threshold? Do you think possible होना चाहिए या नहीं होगा?
Yes, it is possible.
Yes, it has to be, right?
Yes.
Otherwise काफी difficult हो जाएगा यार. जो मैंने threshold पहले बनाया था, मेरी चीजें change हो गई, application का nature change हो गया, number of users, काफी चीज है. So every time if I want to put a new condition, अगर मुझको नया scale set बनाना पड़े, it's not helping me. So you can come here and you can change these conditions. Can you see? If I select here, can you see? I can change the condition. This 75 ko I can make it 80 or something like that. I can do that. Does it have to be only CPU? No. There are n number of parameters. You can select whatever you want. जिस तरह का पैरामीटर आपको सेलेक्ट करना है उस तरह का आप सेलेक्ट कर लो, ठीक है। परसेंटेज CPU है, डिस्क कैशे रीड राइट है, whatever is this, इसको थोड़ा बहुत आप पढ़ लो। IOPS have you guys seen while creating? हम उसमें देखते हैं IOPS है, bandwidth है, मतलब there are n number of VM availability metric, इतने सारे आपको छोटे छोटे क्राइटेरियाज मिल जाएंगे ना, इससे भी ज्यादा ग्रैनुलर में मिलेंगे। But you don't have to learn all of this. You have to understand the concept. ठीक है, यहाँ पर जो है चीज वो आपको खुद ही बता देगा जो एप्लीकेशन ओनर या आर्किटेक्चर टीम की क्या सेलेक्ट करना है, बट यू शुड नो द मेट्रिक नेम, यू शुड नो द कॉन्सेप्ट। क्लियर गाइस? This is how you can select it here. That we did while creating. After creation, if you want to edit or delete or add something or remove something, from where can you do? Under that scale set, scaling option under settings. Is it clear guys? That scale out may you can have multiple, and do you think you should have only one option, sort of CPU? What if I want to keep CPU and RAM? Do you think that is possible? Guys, yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
Very difficult.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You need to click on add rule.
That's okay. Yeah, I just have you guys to have understanding, right? आप लोग की understanding clear होनी चाहिए यहाँ पर। Okay, first let me close this. Let's finish this one. Right. Okay, so you can add multiple, you can add whatever you want, you can do that. Okay. What is this? Okay, instance limit. See, if you want to change this limit to minimize, if I do it 1, what will happen guys? Tell me. If I do it 1, save, क्या होगा इसके बाद?
One machine will get deleted.
Perfect. Yes. Let's wait for 2 minutes now. It's being refreshed. Policy apply होने में थोड़ा time लगता है. Everything will happen. Then background में check होगा कि दोनों machines का average 60% से कम हो रहा है. One machine should get deleted now.
Sohail bhai, I have a question here.
Yes.
If we already selected minimum instances 1, then how can one machine deleted here?
No, it was 2. I changed it to 1 now.
You change initial instances, right? I am talking about minimum instances.
No, I didn't change. How can you change initial instance? You won't even have that option. What do you understand? By the way, can you see guys, it is deleting. Who's asking that question?
Sir,
Salman.
Sohail bhai,
Salman bhai, how do you think initial change कैसे होगा? Initial एक ही बार होगा सलमान भाई.
I thought that was the initial option.
नहीं, initial एक ही बार होगा ना. Initial is something जब आप बना रहे हो. Initial को आप change ही नहीं कर सकते. मतलब ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. Initial हो गया. That was one time thing और वो हो गया. कि भाई मैं पहले बार एप्लीकेशन डिप्लॉय कर रहा हूँ ना, तो कि मुझको पता नहीं है कि एग्जैक्टली यार 2 से काम होने वाला है, 4 से होने वाला है, तो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ ना, सेफर साइड सलमान भाई एक काम करो यार, आप 6 मशीन बना दो, ठीक है, बाद में देखते हैं कम करना होगा, तो अब 6 मशीन बना दो, मेरा एप्लीकेशन अप एंड रनिंग होने दो बढ़िया अच्छे से, फिर देखते हैं कुछ कम होगा ना, देन लेट इट गेट डिलीटेड. क्या होगा, मुझको 6 दिन का एक बिलिंग ज्यादा होगा. बट मैं शुरुआती करूँ एक मशीन से और तब एप्लीकेशन क्रैश हो जाए तो मेरा बिजनेस का नुकसान होगा. दैट आई डू नॉट वांट. क्लियर है इनिशियल और इसमें डाउट क्लियर है?
Yes sir, the concept is clear actually.
और बस यहाँ पर नहीं, वो इनिशियल नहीं था, वो मिनिमम था, क्योंकि इनिशियल आ ही नहीं सकता ना. इनिशियल नेम इटसेल्फ सेज कि वो एक ही बार की चीज है. व्हाइल क्रिएटिंग फर्स्ट टाइम जब बन रहा है तब कितना. सो गाइस, कैन यू सी द वन मशीन इज बीइंग डिलीटेड नाउ?
Yes.
Yes.
So ये वाले जो है ना गाइस, जितने मैंने छोड़ दिए ना बीच में टैब्स वगैरह, डोंट वरी अबाउट देम. इंटरव्यू में पूछे भी नहीं जाते ज्यादा. बट दीस क्वेश्चंस जो मैं प्रैक्टिकल कर करके बता रहा हूँ ना आपको, दे विल आस्क यू कि यार इनिशियली मैंने जो है ना, नाउ दिस इनिशियल मतलब वो वाला इनिशियल इंस्टेंस नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, इनिशियली इंग्लिश वाला इनिशियली, दैट इनिशियली व्हाइल क्रिएटिंग एप्लीकेशन मैंने मिनिमम इंस्टेंस को यार 2 रखा था, बट नाउ आई थिंक मेरा काम 1 पे भी चल जाता है. सो हाउ कैन आई चेंज दैट? So you should be able to answer, yeah, that is possible to change. How can you change? You can go to that scale set, you can go to settings, blade or panel, you can say this is called blade. left hand side mein under settings blade you will see scaling. Under that you will see instance limit. There you can change minimum or maximum. Okay, what is this default, guys? Do you remember?
The initial while creating the VMSS.
Then where is the option of कि कितने इससे बढ़ना चाहिए? कितने virtual machine से बढ़ना चाहिए? Where is that option? That if my CPU percentage goes certain number, इस certain number के बाहर जा रहा है तो कितने machine से बढ़ना चाहिए मेरा skill set? Should it be 1, 2?
Is it that 10? But 10 is the
वो तो
maximum.
maximum है.
In the scale out, we have
one.
in the scale out increase count by 2.
Here, yes, yes. This default क्या है check करना पड़ेगा. In case there's a problem reading resource matrix and the current capacity below the default capacity, ensure availability resources. Okay, what does it say? कि आपकी कंडीशन के अलावा भी जो है ना there is another way. I was telling you कि मशीन कभी करप्ट हो जाती कुछ होता है तब वो it will automatically increase it to 2. So don't worry about it much. ये आपके स्केल सेट का हिस्सा नहीं, एक ऑटो फीचर जो दे रखा है इसने Azure ने. So won't worry about it much. Important questions है आपके. Rules, how to add rules initially. ये percentage को याद रख लो. चेंज कैसे करना है इसको वो याद रखना है. इनिशियल क्या होता है वो याद रखना है आपको. इफ यू हैव टू ऐड सम मैट्रिक्स कहां से वो याद रखना है. मैट्रिक्स में क्या क्या है एक बार आप जाकर जरूर देखो. यहाँ पर स्केल इन किस तरह से वर्क करता है वो देखो. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग डिलीट कौन सा होगा वो चेक करना. इंटरव्यू के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से व्हाट विल हैपन टू योर डेटा फॉर दोज मशीन्स व्हिच आर गेटिंग डिलीटेड उसका क्या होगा. व्हाई शुडंट आई गो फॉर स्केल सेट एंड नॉट स्केल. ये वाला जो है क्वेश्चन ये भी पूछते हैं. That why should I go for scale out, why not scale up, or why should I go for scale up and why not scale out. ये दोनों में से difference. So what is the best answer you can give, guys? Scale up or scale out? Why do you think scale out is better? Downtime, perfectly. कि वहां पर system reboot हो जाएगा, आपका application चलता नहीं रहेगा. Okay, so if you guys see, click on add criteria and मेमोरी बाइट्स अवेलेबल और सीपीयू का हमने एक ऑलरेडी लगा लिया. डेटा डिस्क बैंडविड्थ में भी अगर कुछ कम ज्यादा हो रहा है ना दैट टाइम आल्सो यू कैन हैव कि एक नया मशीन फिर से बन जाए. सो दीज आर द क्राइटेरियाज गाइस. गो अहेड एंड रीड. इनमें से कोई एक लगा लो आप. नेटवर्क कोई इशू है उसमें भी ये कर सकते हो. डिस्क रीड एंड राइट ऑपरेशन पर सेकंड जो है उसमें कुछ इशू है तब लगा सकते हो. एंड यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट दिस. ये आपको मिल जाता है कि क्या क्राइटेरिया लगाना है. एंड यू डोंट इवन हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल दीज क्राइटेरियाज. What you have to understand is how to apply them here. If someone is saying कि मुझको ये apply करना है, you should know कि कहाँ पर आके आपको पोर्टल पे कहाँ पर आके आपको apply करना है. Clear है? Is there any doubt here?
No.
So I'm putting another criteria here. See. So now guys, can you see? These are not dependent condition. And here I have said, if this happens, increase by only 1. So do you understand कि